You seriously want me to go on a camping trip with him?
This isn't just about Jackson. This is about you and your healing. Think of your son.
I am thinking about my son. You're insane if you think I'm going anywhere with him.
Looks like an interesting book, James. What's it about?
Yeah, no, it's absolute classic tale of forbidden love. It's one of the great reads, actually. Crops up on all the great book lists.
You all right, mate? Are you drunk? You're not supposed to be drinking.
I'm not drunk.
All right. It's just... you look a little bit worse for wear, that's all. Do you want to talk about it?
Do you know something? All I've ever wanted for my entire life is to be a good dad. I can't even get that right.
Come on, mate. It's not like we get a manual. People like us, we didn't have great father figures to look up to. So we're just making it up as we go along.
Messing it up as we go along.
Messing up is all part of it. He'll be home soon. Trust me.
I'm not so sure. I just don't really see what the appeal for him would be.
You? You're the appeal. Improved. Sober. Putting him first before anyone else. What kid wouldn't want that? Listen, I'll leave you to it. Most cars aren't going to fix themselves.
Okay.
See ya.
Warren? Thanks, man.
Oh, look at you, a hard man stealing the keys.
Introducing the Dead Judge. Here to wreak revenge on old Fogey Beau for barring us. Not long will he rue the day he wronged us.
Don't be making it all cringe by being overdramatic.
It's not being overdramatic. It's called acting, hun. Look it up. Oh, for your information, viewers, the lovely Dillon here was our second choice to play the judge. And obviously I was first, but these two idiots can't be trusted to film anything.
Is she always like this?
Yep.
Amazing.
Here's how we really scare Beau. Oh, you're good.
Places, everybody.
Roger. This is gonna be hilarious. Make sure you guys scream really loud, yeah?
Hello? Anyone there?
Run!
Who's there? Stop!
Heard anything from John Paul? No. We can give him a few more minutes.
And what if he's not ready?
Look, if it's going to be an issue me being here, I can just leave.
No, Jackson, you have your own reasons for being here. Here we go. Are you okay? You ready? Let's do it.
Mate, that was so fun. Really? Was it? Well, you could pay for my incoming nose job then, yeah?
Yeah, we just traumatised Mr. Ramsey. No, we need to just go and apologise.
No, we don't. No one will know it's us. Plus, if you delete that video off your phone, we were never there.
All right, fine. Where is my phone?
Guessing this is yours then, left at the scene of the crime. I'm sure your parents will be thrilled to find out what you've been up to all afternoon.
Mr. Ramsey, we're dead sorry.
We're dead. Sorry.
Yeah, ditto.
I'm guessing that's the price you pay for good entertainment.
What?
I think we've got 3 budding filmmakers in our midst.
So we're not in trouble?
No. And I've heard about a Halloween-themed short film competition. If you 3 put that in, you'll get my vote.
Okay, gather round. How are we all doing?
I'm not thrilled to be camping in the woods this close to Halloween.
Well, there are no ghosts here, only the ones we carry ourselves. And everyone here has them. Shall we begin with our mantra? Who here remembers it? Gareth.
I vow to make him proud. I vow to be a good neighbor. I vow to live a life that's pure, free of toxins, sex, and sin.
Thank you. We all have our dysfunctions, the parts of ourselves that we're ashamed of. And while some of us have met before, I ask you today to leave your egos at the door. This is about healing, rebirth. So let's lean on each other and show each other the strength with which to grow. Let's start by setting up camp, and then we can move on to the trust exercise, for which you will need to partner up. Jackson, would you mind collecting some firewood for us, please? If Jackson asks you to be his partner, I think it would be good to say yes.
I think it would be a good idea if he weren't my partner.
We're both teachers. We're used to dealing with wayward students, so perhaps treat him as a wayward student who needs to be kept in line.
Wayward students deserve my compassion?
John Paul, I know you're finding this incredibly difficult, but perhaps treat this as an opportunity.
An opportunity for what?
An opportunity to confront whatever it is that's holding you back. Trust in his plan. Let him guide you to salvation.
John Paul, would you like to be my partner? Hey, you good at this? Look, I know that I don't deserve your compassion or your forgiveness, but I am sorry for what I've done to you. That night when I went for you, I was meant to see my kid. Yeah, my ex, she put a stop to it. I hadn't seen him for over a month, mate. My own kid. I ain't justifying my actions. Yeah, but when my ex pulls stunts like that, it's like a switch goes off in my brain, and I do what I always do. Go out, get drunk.
So you got a drink problem, have you?
I'm sober for the most part. I've done a lot of work on myself, and Carter, he's helped a lot. But sometimes, mate, I slip up. And I go out, I get bladdered, and I look for a fight.
So that's what happened that night, is it?
I could have killed you that night. I was this close, and, mate, I never, ever would have forgiven myself if I had.
It's not what you did that bothers me as much as why you did it.
That could have been anyone, mate.
Anyone. You attacked me because I'm gay.
I chose you, yeah, because you're showing weakness. That is all.
That's all. Even now, it's just me and you here, and you can't admit that you're a homophobe. Unbelievable.
What's happened?
I'm leaving.
Why?
How am I supposed to forgive him if he won't even admit to being homophobic?
God forgives all. Why can't you?
God wouldn't forgive a violent bigot.
So you speak for God now, do you?
No.
He came to me because he wanted to be free from the trauma of a violent childhood. Are you telling me that I shouldn't have helped him?
No.
And don't you too want to be free from your past?
More than anything.
Yet ever since you got here, you've neglected the one task I set you, which is to focus on yourself.
I'm trying. But it's hard when...
It is always going to be hard. Because change requires action, and action can be difficult. But it is the only way that we can move forward. Or maybe I was wrong about you. Maybe you're not ready to resolve your issues with your son. You're not ready to fight for Matthew because you're not willing to put his needs above yours. All I'm seeing right now, John Paul, is a weak man. So go home. You don't deserve to be here. Gentlemen, before we eat, I was hoping that you would join me in prayer. Dear Lord, the journey to redemption can be a lonely one. Grant us the strength to find courage in others and allow us to use that strength to rid ourselves of resentment and to find compassion in our hearts for those who have wronged us.
I owe you an explanation.
Forgiveness is freedom.
You came to me asking for forgiveness and I rejected that, and that was selfish of me.
Ultimately, that's what God wants for us all.
I wasn't ready to go on my journey yet. Okay, my journey isn't just about you and me. My journey is about my son, and my journey's about God. Look, I just want to be a good father. And in order to do that, I need to be free, and I need to forgive you. So,
I think he's ready.
Isn't that a bit risky? If we rush, things could massively backfire.
I won't. Trust me, it's time. He'll soon be rid of his homosexuality.
He sounds ridiculous.
Is there really any point in going in for this competition? I just feel like it's a classic case of too much admin and very little reward.
The prize is $2 grand.
What?
Look.
Stop faffing about then and sign us up.